It is Friday, June 24th, and this morning I woke up to some rather shocking news that Britain had decided to leave the European Union. Brexit has gone through, and the market's not too happy about it. The pound is down, the FTSE's off about 10%. These are not good indications, and I'm quite frankly shocked. When I first came to Britain in '97 and came back in '02, there still wasn't even a euro yet. And we've seen the European Union grow, and I just think it's very important that the UK is part of this group, and it's a shame to see this happen. David Cameron has resigned, and I don't know what to say, but I do want to say that I think it just keeps us more separated from Europe. And if we've looked at what happened over the past 100 years, when we get separated from the continent, wars happen, strife happens, people disagree and people don't connect. And London Real is all about connecting people. It's about me showing you that we're all the same. Every single guest that comes into our studio here in East London looks different. They're different sizes, different shapes, different colors, different religions, different belief systems, and yet we are all one because we're all humans, and we realize we all have the same struggles, and we all have the same issues. And so anything that we do to choose to make us more separate, especially as this world goes global and we're connected by things like YouTube and the internet, makes me a little bit sad. And I just don't think it goes anywhere good from here. And when I start thinking about the potential ramifications of less immigration, that sounds crazy to me. You know, I wouldn't be here if immigration wasn't important. I wouldn't have had a son with a beautiful Bulgarian girl if immigration wasn't possible here. And most of our team at London Real here are from other countries in the EU. And I pride ourselves in that. I think that diversity is so important. And I love London because it's, in my opinion, the only truly international city in the world. It's okay here to wear a burqa if you want to. It's okay here to speak Chinese or speak Russian out in public. And I love that. You don't get that in New York. You don't get that in Tokyo. You don't get that in LA or San Francisco. And I think we need to really protect our sense of internationality here in London. And this seems to take us away from that. But all that being said, I also used to work in the stock markets and in the debt markets, and I know that this is probably a blip. And in the next 3 or 6 months, I think things will be back to normal. House prices will be back to normal. Foreign exchange will be back to normal. And I don't think it's really going to make a big difference on economies because we're still going to trade with Europe. We're still going to be forced to do business with everybody. We don't have a trade deal or a union with the US, but it still keeps us interacting with them at all times. And so I'm all about don't panic. And I think this will take many, many years to play out. But again, I do want to stress that I think unity is such an important part of the UK with the world, and I think that's very important. So it's a bit of a sad day for me here, but it doesn't change the way we feel about the world here at London Real, and it doesn't change the work that we're going to do, because we're all about the fact that we're all the same, that we're all one big, large human being, all 7 billion of us, and that what I do affects you and what you do affects me, and that's we're all really one, and we're going to keep broadcasting and keep doing what we're doing, and I don't care what the vote is. We're gonna still be one, in my opinion, because we have one common union, which is the human union. So those are my thoughts. Would love to see your comments below. We're going to do a real talk about this on live at our studio this week. So until then, stay cool, stay safe, hug someone, whether they voted in or out, because we can figure this out with love. I'm positive. Peace.